This is a short guided meditation on the Buddhist practice of taking refuge and generating the motivation of Bodhicitta, or the spirit of awakening. First, take a comfortable stationary position and simply relax. As we begin this practice, we are allowing our breathing to be natural and following the tactile sensations in our body for a short while. We're noticing as they arise, abide, and dissolve. Then we remind ourselves of the awakened nature of our own mind. Remind ourselves of our potential for awakening, and of all those who have already realized that awakening. Imagining these awakened beings present in front of us, above our crown and in our heart, we think, I take refuge in the Buddha. I feel inspired by the example of the historical Buddha, Buddha Shakyamuni, and the example of all the awakened beings in history. I turn towards awakening as my guiding light, my ideal. Why? Because I can become awakened too. I take refuge in the Buddha. We then think of the liberating teachings, or the Dharma, and the realization of these teachings in the minds of all beings, including ourselves. Feeling deep appreciation for the existence of these teachings and these realizations, we think, I take refuge in the Dharma. I take it as my refuge, my medicine, my guiding principle, my working hypothesis, my protection. I take refuge in the Dharma. Then our minds turn towards the benevolent presence of the Sangha, or the eternal community of realized beings who help us on the path and walk the path with us. These beings also abide in front of us, all around us, and in our heart. And we think, I take refuge in the Sangha. I feel the support of all the realized beings, and also all the beings who are simply being kind to me. Their kindness is also part of their Buddha nature, their awakened potential. So I am never really alone. I take refuge in the Sangha. With this feeling of refuge as our foundation, we generate strong love and compassion for ourselves and all beings. Wishing ourselves and all beings to be free from suffering and its causes, we generate the aspiration of Bodhicitta. May I become awakened for the benefit of all sentient beings. May my own mind, speech, and body become the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, and the refuge for all beings. Coming back to our body and its sensations, we prepare to conclude this practice as the bell rings, taking our feeling of refuge and bodhicitta into the rest of the day. May all beings be happy and free from suffering.